Alright guys, welcome back. It's Prox here and we're doing another video. I just did this part and I just thought I'll do the next video straight away. So about another 10-minute video would be great. So let's get right to it. Now this part is pretty similar to this. It's sort of an extrusion of it, if you may. So I'm basically going to use this part as a guide or a, make it from kind of thing. So I select all of these and do an object and call it stock hinge. How do you write hinge? I don't know. Stock hinge. Just call it stock. Like so. And I'm not sure, to be honest, how this actually works, because I've never used this stock ever. So I'm going to be honest with you and say that from here on it's all improv on me. That's all I'm basically doing right here. Improv, improv, improv. Now I want to hide this selection so that I can see more of what I'm doing. Yes. I should probably align all of this stuff up, but I can't really be bothered, can I? Although I can make, yeah, there's nothing there. No, never mind. It's probably got to be a little bit wider and stuff. This is going to be on the outside of the slide. So I'll take a selection and I will scale it outwards and upwards a little bit. Oh, I feel a sneeze is coming up. A sneeze. It's just I hope I don't sneeze all over the microphone. In which case, be prepared to hold your ears, because it might be a little loud. But I think it's going away now, rather nicely. Now, this is annoying. That I can't, yeah. I can see through that, that's nice. Yes, well. Let's use a modifier that could be useful for you. The modifier is called the shell modifier, and basically what it does is it takes a one-faced shell and extrudes the inside or the outside as you wish into a shell. Now it does create some inaccurate situations, but it's not all that inaccurate. It doesn't kill your model. Now there's a lot of detailing going on here with the hinge part and so on and so forth, and I should probably model it. Just going to reset the X form, and although I haven't modeled it, I'm not sure if I can be plotted. No, I'm going to do this. It's a copy part. And this part should barely fit the outside of that part, like so. and so. And how do we make this a little bit more round? Sorry if I'm mumbling. You know, when I get a little focused and start to think, I naturally seem to mumble. I don't know why. It's just the way I work. My brain kind of wanders off on its own little quest. So that's got a hook there and a little curve to it. I'll keep it straight here for now, and I'll extrude that part later. Now this part comes down to about here, and I suspect it to extrude further from there. Now these are a little bit thick at first. I mean, you know, the thickness here is a little bit too wide, perhaps. But why doesn't it select that? Oh, I have this on. Yeah. An annoying part right there. I didn't like that. Yeah. Anyways. So that looks about right. And yeah, what I meant was that this part is a little too thick. Now that'll probably change when I get to the detailing part. Now, as the hinge is a part of this section, I kind of feel like I need to add it in. It's too significant to be left to detailing, in my eyes. You may disagree, and if you do, I will agree to disagree with you. And of course, if you find doing it your way better, feel free to do it your way. It's your model, it's your work. This is the way I do it. And you're kind of here. And I assume that you're here because you're interested in how I do it. Or maybe you just clicked the video and like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Maybe you think I'm a complete idiot. Either way, this is how I do it, idiot or not. Now I can see that this is it's not aligned like this. It's not completely aligned. Now it can be fixed. That can be fixed, of course. It should be an easy fix as well. Just select these and move them to about there where you want them. Click on edge link, and then it'll link itself to the edge, and you'll get this sort of awesome line. And you'll get the fact that I don't want that part. I don't want it. Turn off the edge constraints. And as you can see, this part is obviously a little bit taller, so an easy fix for that, it's just to pull it straight up. And it actually comes out here, as you can see, it comes through, because there's going to be a hole in there. But we'll fix that later. And yes, this part needs to be lowered. Well, that creates a bit of an issue with the curve. Because, well, oh hell, whatever. Do it force it. Less of a curve, whatever. Whatever. I can just always say that I didn't like it that way anyways. This is my personal way of doing stuff. No. Sometimes you can fix that stuff later. Now I'm just gonna cap it so that I can make it planar. And then go back into vertex mode. Actually, delete that one. I'm kind of skeptic on how I want to do this. But I think I just want to go out like that. And then do a basic extrude on both of those. And as you can see, that ending is basically the ending to the entire thing. Doesn't really go that far out. Meaning I don't want, do I want the part in the middle there? It's confusing. Always confusing. Whatever. I extrude this part right here. Make it almost square. Then I'll select the lines and chamfer them entwined. Now I'll make two, like so. And I'll select the center part and weld it. Therefore, which gives me an easy shape to work with. Now, getting this curve right here is something that we can fix later on. And I've kind of overstepped my recording time. I think. I can't really remember. Never mind. I guess we can finish up this part and then we'll cut the video. I can't really remember what time I started. God damn it. I gotta keep a stopwatch or something so I don't lose track of the time when I'm doing these. If you look closely on this part, it's actually not that tall at all. It actually goes up to about here. And this to about there. And this, well, that's in the right place. But these should be moved up. And so should these a little bit. In my opinion. They'll make give it a flat look, which can be fixed. By looping these. Moving them up slightly, scaling them in slightly, like so. Oh yeah, I think I'll cut the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and I'll have more videos coming up.